What's going down, everybody? It's Daryl, DWES Enterprise. Today, we're in San Leandro, California. We actually got a call from, or actually it was a message from somebody you guys may know, Nolan at Black Diamond Services. And he said that he has a lead for me. He got a call. I guess somebody was looking on YouTube and they found him on YouTube. And it was a apartment complex. And what happened was they said that their current cleaner has been slacking off. They wanted Black Diamond, but it's kind of far for him. Excuse me. So here we are. This has already been cleaned, but when you come in, we can smell the urine. Sorry, y'all. I've been up and down the stairs a few times with them, so now I'm out of breath. Like they raked the carpet, but the carpet's still pretty dirty. All right, sorry, y'all. So there was a call that I had to take care of. So you can kind of see here, there's urine. Now, just kind of gives you a better idea. So basically what happens is, shoot, I was on the phone for a while, so I forgot exactly what I was talking about. But we can see urine here. So what happened is the carpet was cleaned. The company cleaned it, and it still smells. And she said that they have been cleaning for them for like 2 years, and over time it's just gotten like worse, like their service. So she, I guess the maintenance guy went online. Sorry if I'm repeating stuff. Went on YouTube, saw Nolan's videos, Black Diamond Services, and that's why we're here today, because he can't come over here. He's like 2 hours away. So what I'm gonna do, we did the walkthrough inspection and everything. I told them my price. What they told me, I was like, oh, how much does just out of curiosity, how much did he charge? And the lady said $180, and then said that it was a flat rate of $30 for the urine. And then she was on the phone with I guess the owner of the property, and he asked what was the price of the last cleaner, and she said $260, I believe she said. And the thing is, I told them my price was $200 for the cleaning. I kind of gave them a little deal, right? I just gave them our minimum charge, because I guess that, they're going to be having apartments all the time. And then I told them that the urine treatment was $60 per area. So I would count 2 bedrooms and a living room at $60. And they were like, oh, that's kind of pricey. We all of our apartments will need the urine treatment. So I just said, I'll give you guys 50% off on the urine treatment. I can't do it on my cleaning, but I'll do it on the urine treatment because I got to buy it. So it came out to, for the 3 areas, $90. And then she gets on the phone and tells the guy, a different price than what she told me that the other guy charges. So they'll do that. And even though it was already clean, I still have to vacuum. Just to make sure. I do have some stuff in my my canister, so I'm not going to sit there and figure out how much, you know, is in the carpet. I should have took it out, but I was on the phone and I forgot to go back downstairs. But it's not a big deal, because pretty much anybody can go behind me and probably pick up a little bit of dirt. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna light this bad boy up with our good, because it's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all, so slow and steady on this. We know that the urine was heavy right here, and then in front of that sofa in that living room. They told me the name of the company that clean, and I looked them up, and they got like 700 something reviews on Yelp. So I don't know, it might be a good company. Might just be slacking and focusing on residential. Who knows? I don't know. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with apartments myself. But we're gonna make it happen. This is DWES for life, y'all. Anybody know how to change the oil on a CRB? It's getting a little squeaky. Maybe I should clean it or something, I don't know. This is one thing I really don't clean, unfortunately. Alright, y'all, so I went through, took out the brushes and just cleaned the debris that was in there. Whenever I have a chance of just free time, I guess I'll do a deep clean on it. I do it once in a while. I haven't done it in so long just because it's hard to clean this thing. It's hard, boy. I put all the debris in my glove, so I only use one glove for that because it's nasty. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get the vacuum hoses, bring them up here, and then finish this job. I'm ready to go home. You're like, but you just started. I know. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So I went old school and put my nose in it like I used to do back in the day. You can still kind of smell something, but you really got to put your nose into it. Now they did say, the maintenance guy, he was like, oh, well, this carpet has the padding with the moisture barrier on it. So, you know, we shouldn't have a problem with the pad being an issue. But I can tell you what the issue with that is right now. That stops it from getting into the pad. That's for certain. But it doesn't stop it from getting into the backing of the carpet. And also underneath, on top of the moisture barrier, so you can still be getting some odors from that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to post spray, and then I'm going to rake it in, try to get it as deep down as possible. What I should have did, and I didn't think about it, is when I sprayed the urine treatment, I should have stepped on it right there. I mean, I use a CRB, which, you know, helps it get deep down. But I always, like back in the day, we didn't have a CRB. Or at least when I used to work for Coit, they didn't give us one. There was a lot of stuff they didn't give us, so I wouldn't be... Yeah, they was cheap. So I wouldn't doubt it if... Well, all right, my bad. Let me rewind. We know that there was CRBs back then. We know that for a fact. But they definitely didn't give us any. All right, y'all, so I just went over the area in the living room again. Like really, really slow. And went over with like a bunch of dry strokes. Still smell it if you put your nose to it. And I don't have, or at least I don't think, I gotta double check. I might just sub-4 extract it, but I gotta double check if I have it with me. think that's a, I think that's an indent. A little crater in the carpet. So those marks right there, those are burn marks. And then the other marks that we see are indents. It is a little soiled right in here. All right, you guys, so I hit the jackpot. Watch the color. I don't know if it's catching it, but when it first comes, it's white, and then after a while, it turns like a yellowish brown, kind of like a, just like a dirty brown. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, it seems like this whole entire hallway, like to back there, it seems like there's a smell going on, a little good odor, and my treatment didn't work. So I'm doing it to everything, at least this area here, and that's about it. I don't have my big one with me. I wish I would have known, but I'm really trying to suck up what I can as fast as I can, because we could be here for a while. Especially this thing is like 7 inches by maybe 5 inches or 4 inches or so. My big one will also rinse it, so I can keep rinsing the floor and sucking up, you know, whatever's there. But I didn't bring that. I didn't know. I was really supposed to only do the estimate. I saw some urine in here, but you never know what's, you know, what's lurking. Some stuff you can't see. All right, so now I'm just going over it, just trying to get any residual. Do a bunch of dry strokes, heavy dry strokes. Push that wand hard into the carpet. Sometimes I'll even step on it. All right, you guys, so I'm just putting a little topple, but I don't know. I can still smell that crap. I don't know if it's in my nose. This one I can smell really strong. I don't know. I might be going crazy. But I did the urine treatment light, or the urine light, and I don't see anything. It's crazy. All right, y'all. So finally done, man. It's I I drenched that place down, like even after I was done, because I can still smell it. She said she can't smell it, but and then I went in with the with the light, and I showed her, like, there's just urine all over the place, and I told her if I had to, for one, I threw in the subfloor extraction in those areas for free. But if I did have to do that entire place, like, it would cost so much, they might as well replace the carpet, because it just needs to be replaced. All right, so sometimes you got to let them know. So when I get to the crib, I'm gonna send over the invoice and the price list of everything. So for instance, you know, the cleaning, the urine, if there's, you know, special stain removal, like if there's like red stain removal or something, if I have to do subfloor extraction with the rinse, it take a long time. So I just got to know, like, next time I come, I just got to bring the big one. If they say there, you know, there's an issue over here with pets, then I just got to be ready. For real, for today, it was really just I was really just coming for the estimate, and then they were like, well, can you do it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. You know how I'm doing Saturdays. I said, nope. I said, she goes, when can you do it? I said, well, I'm booked next week, but I'll do it right now. So, I don't know, man. I think sometimes I'm just paranoid. Like, I'm like, man, I can still smell it. But it could be just in my nose. I was in there for a while, you know, vacuuming, sprayed it down, scrubbed it, put my nose in it, So it's in my nose. But I can definitely smell. I was spot on the urine. There's just more urine than what we could see. And that's why a lot of times you'll see, like, for instance, Sager has the probe. Those are good. You can definitely see some or not see it, but you can definitely get some urine to light up with the probe, or the probe will light up and beep and stuff. But I don't have one of those. I bought like a cheap one, which is like a small little handheld, kind of looks like a cell phone kind of thing, like that size, a little bit smaller, I guess. And it'll tell me if it's wet, like if it's on my hands, but it doesn't beep. So I'm not sure what's the concentration or the percentage that the probe will beep at what percentage. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get with somebody and try to figure that out. That way I can probe it with the little one I have and see the percentage and say, oh yeah, there it is. So that's an idea. But those probes, they way overpriced. Way overpriced. So, and really, I don't come across this situation that often. Not like this, where I can still smell it. Well, I take that back. I'm sorry. All right, so I do, and it's usually in this area. Snap! Ain't gonna lie. It's usually in this area. So it is what it is, man. The hood be like that. Like they were like, it's San Leandro. I mean, San Leandro right next to Oakland and all that good stuff, and it's hood over here. And she's just like, hey, bring your van inside the gates. And I was like, thinking I could just finish right then and there. And I was like, no, I can just leave right here. She was like, no, you don't want to leave. But I mean, I've left it out there, but not that particular place, but I've left it outside, no problem. But maybe she knows something about that particular area that's just worse than others. I did see some stuff that was suspect, a lot of yelling and stuff, but they also have white people walking around with dogs, so I don't know. Anything can happen. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm done. About to go to the crib. Super Bowl is on Sunday. Niners are in there. I was messing around. I was testing Liza. I said, hey, you want to go to Vegas? She said, nah. I mean, we weren't be able to, we weren't going to be able to get in. And hotels would probably be so expensive, but I just want to see what she was going to say. But we Niners for life, y'all. That's for sure. Even if they are in Santa Clara, I think one day they'll go back to San Francisco. Possibly. I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe 30, 40 years from now, when I could barely even pay attention to a sports event. But yeah, all right, y'all. It's Daryl, DWES Enterprise. I'm about to get my ass in that express lane. It's DWES for life, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all, so that carpet was clean, so that's definitely from that carpet. I had nothing in this waste tank, so That's all of that. And I think I was about here. So I used about 20 gallons.